needle sticks themselves.
The first time I heard about needle exchanges was in about 1993, 94. These are folks, and one lady in particular, who really was doing great work ahead of her time. We confiscated her stuff. We cited her. That all gave rise to essentially an opportunity, a crisis.
Needle exchange was an obvious and natural response to the HIV epidemic, and Hep C as well. If you want to stop someone from transmitting HIV or Hep C through a needle, you give them a clean needle.
The LAPD policy regarding needle exchanges is that we don't stake out on needle exchanges with the idea of arresting drug users. We don't arrest people or impound needles.
If we get a call at a needle exchange, our department policy is that we call a supervisor.
But we also don't consider that a needle exchange in the area around it is a drug enforcement free zone.
I enjoy talking to him. I'm glad to meet him face to face. I always like to hear from the horse's mouth. I have the utmost respect for him and what he's trying to do. The needle exchange is there to provide a service. And if someone has a clean needle there, or if they're there to exchange a dirty needle, you just use common sense and let them do that.
242 Rampart to handle identified. 3435 Wilshire Boulevard 3435.
Crime in downtown Los Angeles is at a lowest point that has been in our lifetimes. I can't attribute it all to a needle exchange program, certainly, but I think it's a piece of the puzzle. I think the needle exchange program is an important component of our crime fighting and our quality of life improving programs.
And we haven't seen increased crime or drug use just because the needle exchange comes up. However, a police department can anticipate that where a needle exchange comes in, there may be an opposition to the location of the needle exchange there.
This exchange location was developed in collaboration with the local law enforcement. They in fact suggested this was a good location based on their experience in the neighborhood.
It's a controversial subject. Community members are going to come down on different sites. My recommendation to police departments would be get a supervisor involved, handle it intelligently, not in a knee-jerk way.
Public health is a public safety matter. When a needle exchange comes into a neighborhood, it provides a safe place for people to dispose of needles. If you don't have a needle exchange, then you're more likely to see needles in your park, on your sidewalks, and on your streets.
If you look at the police business as maintaining a society free of crime and disorder, I think a needle exchange program is actually helping us do that, helping us keep this environment cleaner down here, fewer diseases. I think it's helping us keep our officers safer.
We're here to just provide health services to help the community, and that's our sole mission. And not to interfere with law enforcement or try and control how they do their job. We would like to work with them, not against them.
It's good to know that that's here for the people. It's good to know. Now I know they're doing more than just handing needles out here. Give me your needle, here's a clean one. That makes me feel a little better.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Can I get a hug for the homeless? Yeah, that. No. Bye.
He's not there to judge, he's just here to help. He is saving lives in his own way, and I'm saving them in mine. And I can live with that.
To avoid needle sticks, officers can take some simple precautions. Know your department's protocol and follow it. Get vaccinated against tetanus and hepatitis B. When you're in the field, take your time doing searches. Ask suspects about needles and other sharps that they may have. Don't stick your hands where you can't see. If an injury occurs, notify your supervisor immediately. Clean the affected area thoroughly. Get to medical treatment within 2 hours and no later than 3 days after you've been potentially exposed. Needle exchange programs help reduce the spread of bloodborne pathogens such as HIV and hepatitis C by substantially reducing the sharing of needles. Needle exchange programs make cops, health workers, and children and their families in the community safer by getting dirty needles off the street.